Hello again from Shraddha from Love Bites, and today I'm trying my hand at milk cake. It's my son's favorite mithai. It's for you, beta, Ishan. Love you. Thank you, Renuka, so much for the recipe and for all the hand holding you had done. So this is my second try and I did not get a dual color. It's still really divine, this mithai. I mean, it's come out really good, the milk cake. Nidhi was remembering you. I remember when we were in the hostel, used to get it from Alwar all the time. This is for Tinku Bua. Thank you from Ishan. I'm hoping now you won't have to give it to him so often since I'll be making it for him. Give this a try, guys. It's a rich Indian mithai, but it has come out really well. I've done a cheat recipe on this and it took me approximately an hour to do this, but I'm really happy with this. Do see the recipe, it's in the description box below. Do like, do comment, do subscribe, and I'll just show you all. I mean it's a very small piece here and I'll just take a bite off. It's heavenly. The sweetness, the richness, the texture, it's all come out really well. I hope one day I can crack the dual color. Till then, ciao guys. So heat a saucepan and this is half a liter of full fat milk. Now we reduce the milk to maybe half or little less than half and then we'll get on with the rest of the stuff. Once the milk has come to a boil, just reduce the flame and we are going to just evaporate the milk a bit. Keep stirring it in between so that your milk doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Now we'll slowly add some vinegar or lemon juice to curdle the milk, but you don't have to totally curdle it and separate the whey from the milk. Just when you start seeing the granules, it's done. I can see lumps in there. Yeah, I'm not going to add more. Once the lumps come in, so this is 1 cup of milk powder. We're not going to add all of it together. We'll do it in 3 parts. Mix it well. After each addition, you have to cook it a bit. And here goes in the last of the milk powder. That's my third addition now. We'll again cook it for a bit and then add rest of the ingredients again. See, the milk powder is mixed completely. It's been burning up for some time. Now I'm going to do addition of sugar again in 3 parts. It's half a cup of sugar. Cook it again for a bit. Cook. Now comes the addition of fat. It's 75 grams of clarified butter or ghee. This also will go in 3 parts. Now be very careful because the batter starts jumping a lot out. You have to keep cooking this now till it reduces to almost, changes the color, gets much thicker and starts looking like that mawa kind of a thing. For 3 minutes or so, I'm putting the second round of ghee now. And here goes our final addition of ghee. So in this, if you have help with somebody, it's easier because you need to constantly stir this because I'm really scared that it's going to stick to the bottom of the vessel. And you know, as it heats more and more, it just starts jumping a lot. So be very careful, don't get burnt in this. And now we just have to keep cooking till it reduces, the color changes. I had switched to a long wooden spoon because I was getting scared of the splash. Since we started adding the ghee, it's been 26 minutes. And I think now it's done. See, it's granular. It's much thicker. See guys. Don't do more, it'll dry up. Take some ghee. Just grease your pan, huh? I forgot. So my son likes it with pistachios. So I'm just adding like a tablespoon of slivered pistachios inside. Just mix it. And now we'll just pour this into the bread pan and keep it to set. See, it's got a beautiful brown color. So just evenly spread it. Now I'm going to sprinkle some pistachios on top also. So the quantity of pistachios on you You like it less, you like it more, just accordingly do it to your taste. Just press it down a little so it sets in. So if you have a bread tin with a cover, it's great, but if you don't have, just take a foil, close it, and now I'm going to set it. So take a towel, put your tin in, cover it, and just don't touch it now. Just leave it for 6 to 7 hours like this. Unmold it. Looks good. Now let's see if we've got the dual color. Just loosen the sides and let's see if it unmolds now. Yes. Oh, I haven't got the color today also. Try and flip it. The thickness you cut according to how you like it. I don't want to cut it too thick because